The seducer is not defined by beauty, charm, or sexual magnetism. Those are merely costumes. The true essence of the seducer is energetic mirroring without depth. They reflect back the exact feeling someone has been starving for, not to nourish, but to draw in. They sense longing, loneliness, and unclaimed desire, the way animals sense scent trails. They do not feed the soul. They feed on what the soul has not yet claimed. The seducer is the mirage lover, the archetype who embodies the fantasy of connection rather than its truth. They know how to speak to the part of a person that believes love, validation, or intimacy comes from outside rather than within. They offer intensity instead of intimacy, chemistry instead of connection, promise instead of presence. Their magnetism is not power. It is the ability to temporarily become whatever the other person wishes to see. This archetype appears exactly where you still chase the illusion of being chosen. It arrives when you have confused desire with destiny, attraction with alignment, or attention with love. The seducer exposes the part of you that wants the emotional shortcut, the feeling of being wanted, without the risk of being seen. They lure you toward the fantasy so you can finally recognize the difference between being filled and being flattered, between resonance and projection. In the divine fusion lens, the seducer is a sacred distortion, not because they are noble, but because their very emptiness reveals your unmet longing. When you fall for the mirage, you are not falling into their power. You are falling into your own disowned desire. The seducer reflects the places where you have not fully embodied your own magnetism, your own worth, your own capacity for connection rooted in truth rather than craving. This archetype teaches one of the most painful and liberating lessons. You cannot love from your hunger. Hunger seduces you into mistaking intensity for intimacy. Wholeness allows you to feel the difference. The seducer is the test of whether you will choose the glittering illusion of being desired over the grounded truth of being known. They expose the part of you that still believes fantasy is safer than reality. Through the sting of the mirage collapsing, you remember your own sovereignty in love, desire, and connection. In this way, even the seducer becomes a divine teacher, revealing that true magnetism begins within, and no external charm can replace the depth you have not yet claimed in your